My dear students, I am your social teacher. Today's topic is Vijayanagara Empire. Children, our government some topics are reduced. So only 30% of the portion is there. So which are the topics I explained? So that is the lesson only. So all the topic is not there. So don't misunderstand. Children, Vijayanagara Empire is the Karnataka Empire. This is the most important Hindu kingdom also. Vijayanagara kingdom can give a contribution to our state. So economically, politically, literary, art and sculpture also. So this is the Hindu dynasty and richest dynasty also. We can give the examples in our history also. So gold coins, silver coins, any one contribution first Vijayanagara kingdom only can give. So our first Dasara festival can celebrate it in 1510. So that is only Vijayanagara kingdom. So recently next can continue Mysuru Vadayas. So in Vijayanagara sculpture, art and sculpture, so that is can join to World Festival Heritage. So can join to Vijayanagaram art and culture also. So how many dynasties is there? So what's the main reasons can establish Vijayanagara Empire? So when was Vijayanagara Empire established or founded? Any idea? Vijayanagara Empire was founded in 1336 century. So where it is the dynasty is there? So on the southern bank of Tungabhadra river by the sons of Sangama called. So Harihara and Bukkaraya was established this dynasty. So Hampi of Ballari district was their capital, and Vijayanagara kingdom emblem, so that is boar or Varaha. So that is the emblem of Vijayanagara kingdom. So how many dynasties can rule Vijayanagara? Any idea is there? So 4 dynasties. Which are the 4 dynasties? Sangama dynasty, next Salava and Tulava and Aravidu dynasties. That I give only introduction only. So already I told the so many topics are reduced. So only Krishnadevaraya and Rakasatangadi war only in this lesson. Other topics are deleted. So only Tulava dynasty. So that's the most important king. So Krishnadevaraya also can born in this dynasty, Tulava dynasty. So Krishnadevaraya was a famous king and the greatest king among the Vijayanagara kings. At the beginning of the years of his rule, he had to face many revolts. He was started in the ruling 1509 to 1529. So at the starting time, Krishnadevaraya can occupy and seized Shivanasamudra fort from Ummaturu chief Gangaraja in 1510 century. Later he won Raichuru fort and he supported Portuguese to capture Goa from Bijapur. Children, so he was a great king, so can maintain very friendly relationship also, and in 1513 century he won Udayagiri fort also. Then in 1518 century he captured Cuttack, the capital of Gajapati Prataparudra, a Kalinga king, by defeating him and married his daughter Jaganmohini. So Krishnadevaraya can maintain very friendly relationship also. In 1522 century he recaptured Raichur from the king of Adil Shahi, king of Adil Shah, Ismail Adil Khan. So later he captured Kalburgi, Bidar fort, so many other, all the southern parts of the kingdoms can join to only in Vijayanagara kingdom. He got released the son of king who was imprisoned by Bahamani prime minister and resorted him to power in Bidar fort. This he got the title Yavana Rajya Pratishthapanacharya. So which is the title? Okay, who is got the title? Krishna Devaraya, the king of Vijayanagara, Emperor Krishna Devaraya got the title Yavanarajya Pratishthapanacharya. He was a famous king also. He can occupy Bijapur, the Kalinga surroundings also, and Raichur also. All the neighboring southern parts overall can occupy to Vijayanagara kingdom and expanded in all four directions, not only eastern, southern, all the directions. So he can extend it their dynasty. At the time of his death in 1529 century, so one of the writer Domingo Pius, he visited his kingdom. So he was one of the ambassador also, can visited India. So the court of Krishna Devaraya, so he can written the good line, Krishna Devaraya was a soft person with a strong body. He is written in his book. So next, after the Krishna Devaraya, so who is continued? So his son-in-law Ramaraya was taken the responsibility of the administration. So firstly, other kings also, Achyutaraya and Sadashivaraya can take the rule. So he was Sadashivaraya was a minor, unable to rule. That's why can give the responsibility to Ramaraya. So Ramaraya was also very diplomatic. So can continue the acquiring the and occupied the other dynasties. So expanded Ramaraya's main aim also can expanded the Vijayanagara kingdom and made it rich. The number of enemies also increased. So can join to and take the position. So that time only can occupy. So other dynasties cannot accept it to Ramaraya. So Deccan sultans for attacking Vijayanagara often to avenge Ramaraya captured Vijayapura and Golconda and is caused the war. All the sultanates united themselves. So Ramaraya so can take the planning also with jealousy and hatred on the growth of richness of Vijayanagara kingdom. So Krishna Devaraya after Ramaraya can take the position. So he was also very good and diplomatic. So can occupy other dynasty. So Sultan is not accepted the growth of Vijayanagara. That's why can planning and the political differences between them and defeat Vijayanagara they united. So on the 23rd January of 1565 century, the Rakkasantangadi war began between the united army of sultans and the army of Vijayanagara. So between sultans and Vijayanagara kingdom. So who's the king of that time? Ramaraya. So Vijayanagara on the bank of Krishna river and Ramaraya died in the war. So Rakkasantangadi war, that is the last war also. So can declining started. Sultanas looted Vijayanagara. Tirumala and Venkata, the son of Ramaraya, was escaped from the war, ran away to Penukonda. Later, Aravidu dynasty started their ruling from 1570 to 1646 century. But so declining Vijayanagara kingdom. So next Penukonda, Chandragiri and later Vellore as is their capital. Hampi first, Hampi is the capital of Vijayanagara. Later after Ramaraya rule, so Vellore as their capital. After this war, feudal chiefs of Mysuru, Keladi, Chitradurga, Yelahanka and Surapura became independent rulers in Karnataka. So that's the end of the Vijayanagara kingdom. So only Ravidu, someone kings, so that is maintained. So not occupied and not famous. So that is the end. Mostly 3 centuries. Vijayanagara kingdom 3 centuries can complete the administration. So can give cultural contribution also, administration also very good economically, and especially art and sculpture can give very good contribution, religious harmony also, and especially so can give the art and sculpture so many temples. So Ganapati, Hampi, Idol, Narasimha Swami temple and stone charita. So different sculpture can give the contribution. So that is the all the next dynasties also can follow the same rules and regulation. So this is the end of the lesson, children. So our government already I told, so reduced the topics. So only two topics is there. So Krishna Devaraya and Rakasatangadi war only. So next ninth standard same lesson is there. That's why so can reduce the topics. Don't misunderstand. Thank you.